Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta, they won that game again, and there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And really showed their... depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young is out there with Murray, and it's Hunter in at the three spot. Rogers against Capella. Here's Logan. 6 to shoot. Young with the steal. And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as talent is concerned?
I mean, a great position, to be honest with you, Kevin. The players, arguably, to me, are more skilled and more athletic than ever. The global reach of the game means that competition for an NBA spot on a roster is fiercer than ever.
And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Over to the left wing. Deep two from Murray. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A fearless competitor. 190 pounds of Tyler Johnson, more than willing to take the hit.
Here's Young. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. Young with the steal. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Johnson against Young. And he just powered that. One of the game's top dunkers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins passes to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance He did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Young. Rogers pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Johnson, the pass to Logan. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
Collins finds Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson against Capella. Lets it go. And another basket for Seattle.
Well, the rotation was not there defensively. Off the pick and roll, Tyler Johnson, excellent recognition.
Young passes to Capella. Murray kicks to Young. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. Murray, no good. Seattle leading by 6. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Johnson, the pass to Logan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll tell you, execute, move the basketball. Tyler Johnson really growing as a playmaker.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now, here is Young. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Johnson, the pass to Rogers. Back to Johnson. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Rogers can't make the basket. The Hawks trail by 6. Passes it to Hunter. He kicks to Murray. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Washington. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Man, and I think Seattle, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Rogers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rogers against Hunter. And he makes that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rogers against Young. They get the rebound. It's deflected. Here is Rogers. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And they have owned the paint so far.
and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Young finds Hunter. Here's Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. Collins passes to Capella. And it's blocked by Brown. Collins. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Some changes for Seattle. Millsap comes in for Moses Brown. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. Now, here's Bogdanovich. The pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Young against Rivers. To the inside. Here's Logan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. D had better start buckling down.
Sterling Brown is checked in for Rodgers. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Brown. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To end the cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Paul Millsap picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks have been terrific at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Okwebu, Millsap covering. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left side wing. And he drives in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now the dish to Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And it's Millsap with the ball for Seattle. 8-point game. Pass to Sharp. Now Brown. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Brown. A shot by Reddish, no good. Sonics leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown dishes to Rivers. Shoots the three. And it's sent back by
The
Okongwu.
ball goes to Seattle.
Passes to Sharp. And the layup good off the glass.
Assist your ball.
And the Sonics lead by 10.
Number 24.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Akwebu passes to Okongwu.
Onyeka
And it's good for 2.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Kicks to Brown. Here's Rivers. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. He may not always shoot for a high percentage, but Doris, when Rivers gets on a roll, he can be unstoppable.
Yeah, there's no doubt he can string together points when he starts making shots. This guy is especially dangerous in the clutch because he has no fear.
Brown. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. Makes it off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Sonics leading by 6. Rivers scanning the floor. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Third team
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
It's Rivers on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Akwebu. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Seattle, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Okongwu. Bogdanovich is out there with Reddish. And it's Akwebu in at point guard. And there's the pass to Reddish. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Brown. There's the 3. Rivers can't get it to go. Here's Reddish. It's blocked. Brown outside. Pass to Millsap. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Millsap's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Sonics. Akwebu passes to Bogdanovich. Drains the 19-footer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. With the drive. And they call the foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. The SuperSonics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now here's Rivers. Left side, Brown. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. All alone. Here's Capella, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Now just a 3-point Seattle lead. Rivers against Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Rivers.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Inside, here's Okongwu. It's blocked. Leaps for it, and they get it back. A 3 from Bogdanovich. They get it back. Passes it to Reddish. For the 3, it's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich with it. He's got 6. Got a hand on it. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got his second bucket.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now, here is Young. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Young's got 6 points.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Here's Johnson. It's stolen by Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Johnson kicks to Rivers. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young against Johnson. 13 feet away. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Young.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Johnson kicks to Rivers. Here's Logan. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Another shot. The kick out to Young. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Sonics leading by 4. Rogers passes to Johnson. pass to Logan. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hunter kicks to Collins. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rivers passes to Logan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Outside Collins. It's Young on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Seattle with the ball. Rivers passes to Logan. Here is Rogers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins. Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Hawks trailed by 9. It's the mark, and the layup good by Hunter. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Johnson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Murray. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Shots good from Young. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, so tough, so aggressive. Tyler Johnson attacking the cup.
Pass to Young. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here is Rogers. Pass to Logan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. And that one good. And it's a 12-point Seattle lead.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Young from outside. Passes it to Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. It's Young on the wing. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Number 48.
And Atlanta has possession. Down by 12.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. .125 left to play here in the second quarter. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Out to the wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Hunter kicks to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job.
Second
Taking
team
it
foul.
right at them.
The Hawks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Atlanta making a switch here, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Rodgers can't make the basket. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray outside. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K, checking out Seattle. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work on the...
And that does it for our halftime.
And for those... Just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Rodgers. Johnson is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Logan, and it's the Forsythe. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. Here's Hunter. And here's Collins from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Collins has got 7 points.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Lets it go from 14.
Number 24.
That's good on the jump shot.
Assisted.
9 points in the game so far.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Down low. Here's Brown. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Young in the corner. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
To the middle. Here's Logan. Can't get it to fall.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the pass to Young. Here's Capella. He's covered by Brown. And here's Young from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 19 points.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Johnson from outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Brown. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Sonics. Sonics leading by 5. He's covered by Murray. Inside and stolen by Murray. Pass to Young. Goes up on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Logan. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Young's shot is up. Here's Logan. Capella covering. Logan, the pass to Rivers. Rogers against Hunter. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. 8 feet away. Brown trying to free himself up. That is no basket. Miss number 3. He has made 11. Rivers against Young. Vicious to Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the SuperSonics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. To the inside, Logan. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you've got to respect Capella's work ethic on offense. He always puts in the effort to get the finish around the rim.
The 3. SuperSonics with a new shot clock. Here's Rivers. Here's Brown. Pass to Rogers. Launches it. Tries yet again. Brown the pass to Logan. And finally, that one's good. 20 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's blocked by Brown. And he recovers it. Hunter no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the pass to Logan. And stolen by Murray. Tries from 10. That one falls. Murray's got 7 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Plenty of space. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And it's now only a 1-point Sonic lead. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
So both teams making some changes here. Brown dishes to Rivers. The Sonics again can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Millsap inside. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Sonics have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trailing. Murray kicks to Reddish. Pass to Bogdanovich. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Back to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. Over Okongwu. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Substitution.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Akwebu. He's guarded by Rivers. And here's Bogdanovich. He has 6.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Brown the pass to Rogers. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 1-on-1 fast break. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Akwebu passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots from 12. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Seattle.
That free throw good from Brown.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 3. Akwebu passes to Bogdanovich. Seattle grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Rivers kicks to Brown. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And Seattle making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Akwebu passes to Reddish. Outside, Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Akwebu passes to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal
You
foul.
love, guys, that Tyler Johnson continues to work hard to get better. His teammates love playing with him. And can we remember this is an undrafted player?
The Hawks trail by 4. Millsap covering. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Hits the close-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Johnson dishes to Millsap. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Rodgers can't make the basket. Rodgers has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. The tip in on the offensive rebound. It's all knotted up. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Drops in the tray. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tyler Johnson's always best when he's playing within himself. You have to understand, hey, I'm here to facilitate.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Bogdanovich left side. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sonics leading by 3. Millsap kicks to Johnson. Brown drives in, and it's sent back by Okongwu. It's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Substitution for Atlanta.
And here are the SuperSonics now. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Sonics on top, up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Atlanta, in at the forward position, Reddish and Collins. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Akwebu in at the point guard position. And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by 1. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. So they take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And it's Sharp missing. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Passes it to Akwebu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's stolen by Reddish. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Releases. The rebound by Sharp. Reddish has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Another steal. A solo fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. Finished off the break. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Millsap misses. To the inside. Here's Collins, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Hawks making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Seattle calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Seattle trails by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Logan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 22.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pocket 6. Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 17 points for John Collins. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you love the offensive talent, the ability to handle the basketball. Tyler Johnson with a strong drive and finish.
The pass to Hunter. Now Collins. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Murray's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
DeJounte Murray.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Collins wide open. He fires. It's hauled in by the Sonics. To take the lead, and Capella sends it back.
Out of bounds.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Logan, and that one is stuck right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Young, right side, for 3. Murray, Atlanta again, missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Logan. Six on the shot clock. He dishes it to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's Johnson outside. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Seattle calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Here's Logan, down low. And stolen by Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Young against Johnson. And stolen by Hunter.
Seattle
And the foul on Tyler Johnson.
Johnson.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Hawks leading by 3. Outside Collins. Kicks it to Young. Collins in the post. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
To the middle. Here's Logan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. He got 26.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Pass to Rogers. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes to Collins. Fires for 3. Shot clock reset for the Hawks.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
For 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Murray. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The Sonics again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young finds Hunter. Murray for 3. He's off on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here is Rogers. He's covered by Murray and stolen by Murray. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Logan. Brown trying to free himself up. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Logan.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Young in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Out left to the wing. Brown inside. Capella covering. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Brown.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Murray. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Seattle calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's Johnson. inside. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Brown.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Young. It's deflected. Here's Logan, defended by Young. Left side, Brown. Some nice ball movement here by
2 minutes
Seattle.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Logan. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Capella. A high post shot. And again, it's Atlanta.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Logan, the pass to Rogers. Down low. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Logan.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Young outside. Here's Collins. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the heart of Collins on that play, working through the foul for the end-one opportunity.
Johnson inside. He's against Young. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces. As it appears, it'll be a nice win here for Atlanta.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Trae Young.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Rogers. And the 3 off target. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,